Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Thrift Flip Tuesday. How is everybody doing? Hold on, let me get you down just a snip. Y'all, I was laughing so hard before I came on. I just got off a call with a couple of my friends. My heckling friends, y'all. I have no mascara on. We were laughing so hard I couldn't stop. But anyway, when you're hopping on, say hey to me. Let me know you're here. Let me get this little reminder off here so I can see comments. Y'all, and let me tell you what I also did right before I came on, and before I got on my call. I was over here and I bent down and I hit my darn head on the corner of the table over there. Y'all have seen stars. Hello, Lori. Lori, did you get notifications, girl? Because you're the first one to the party. Hello. Did you get notifications? It might be finally working. Anyway, y'all, welcome in. My name is Shonda. I'm with from Dusty Beauty Designs, y'all. And Tuesday is Thrift Flip Tuesday. That is when I go and get something from a thrift store, a yard sale, you know, something secondhand. It might be new, but I get it thrifty like. And redo it. Yay, Lori! Yay! So, tonight, y'all, we are going to be doing, I'm a few minutes early, so everybody's probably like, girl, what you doing on so early? Because, you know, I'm never early for anything, except church, and work. But anyway, I decided tonight, y'all, to do, I had bought this cute little, just a cute little shirt. I bought it for $1, y'all, $1. Well, hello, Michelle. Look, Michelle, I have no mascara on. Y'all, I'm telling you, we were laughing so hard, my stomach hurts. But y'all, I bought this cute little, look at that little ruffle on the bottom. Is this not the cutest? And it's a hoodie. $1, $1 hair. I bought this for. I'm so excited about it. So I thought, okay, it's cute. It's, you know, it's plain. We're gonna zhuzh it. So for Thrift Flip Tuesday, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how you can go get you a little cute little something from the thrift store. Wash it, girl. Okay, it kind of smells like mothballs, so I had to wash it. Hey Angie, hey Antoinette. Y'all make sure when you come on to please dust this out. That just means to spread it amongst everyone. Lori, it did not. Our roses, girl, went out. Our roses has been replaced with the Big Lots, which I'm okay with because we used to have the Big Lots across the street and it went out for some reason. And then now they put this new Big Lots where our little roses was. You know, remember that cockeyed shirt I got like this? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kathy, for dusting it, girl. No mascara. It'll be all right. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I was laughing so hard. I really wasn't crying. I really wasn't being a crybaby. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. And here is the cute little transfer that I'm going to use tonight. Another one that I forgot I had. If you forget that you have craft supplies, chances are you have too many. I know. I said it. And that's profanity. Because that's not even heard of. Who has too many? Hello, Anna. Kathy, you don't know nothing. Y'all, here it is. Naughty, but I can explain. Nice, but a little naughty. Then there's the the little check box. And then down here it says Santa thanks I'm. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use naughty or in between nice. I'm not going to use all the other little letters on it, but how cute would this be, y'all? For like, if you're doing like gifts for, oh, y'all, I just realized it's got a little, right there, that's a little edge. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that, y'all. I get so excited. Y'all, that's like a little border, like a little candy cane or just a little border. I know. I pay such good attention. And I'm also going to be using, y'all know I use my ink mats. This one I cut in half. This is the size it comes in. I cut mine in half because I like to use them, you know, I just like to use half of it. It's easier for me to deal with and handle. I do have one that I have not cut for like larger pieces. But honestly, I don't, for clothing or material or something like that, I mean, that's just kind of long for me. So I don't even, you know, I don't even do that. I think so, Antoinette. Hey, Lori. Happy Tuesday, girl. Oh, you didn't get it, Kathy? That's too bad. Y'all, we had a border transfer that was like a quick, it was, while it lasted, they were going to put it in your order, but you had to order quick. I ordered quick. Kathy didn't. That's too bad. But you can get this and get a little border right there. I didn't even know it had. Didn't even know it had. So, y'all, this is super sticky, okay? Vinyl. So, when you put this in between your material, there's two purposes. It will hold the material tight and get all your wrinkles out, or get all any kind of, wrinkles. And it also creates a barrier between the front and the back material. So, I love these. These are awesome. Gotta have them. Hey, Denise. Hello, hello. Do you, Michelle? Did you? Y'all, the hecklers are in rare form. I know. I just got off the phone with them, and they're in rare form. So, y'all just gear up for the hecklers. They're coming. They're coming. Okay. So, I'm going to put this in here, and then I'm going to put this. Y'all, we're going to try to get it in the middle. Y'all know I don't do real good with that. But all you got to do is push it out, okay? And then, like I said, then all of your wrinkles and everything go out. Shirley, nothing. I just come on. You use an iron for wrinkles, Michelle? Well, that's fine. Use whatever you need to do. I'm going to use this because this has two purposes. You didn't think about that, did you? Shirley, I just got started. Hey, Donna, how are you, friend? Long time no see, girl. Where you been? Where have you been? I know, y'all, I'm a little early tonight. That's why I said people will be like, oh, girl, what you doing? I don't know. I was ready. Look at me being ready. I know. I was proud of myself. But y'all, yes, I hit my head before. I didn't even tell them I hit my head. I bent down to pick something up. It wasn't a table I hit my head on. It was our lawn furniture. We bring not our lawn furniture. It's like our porch, your porch accoutrement, your chairs and your tables and stuff. We bring them in for the winter. And so they're like big, round, they twist around bar stool kind of things. Y'all, I done smacked my noggin on the edge of that. I seen stars. I'm telling you now, I seen stars. Hey, Kelly. Shirley says, yay, I love early. I should come on earlier, but y'all, here's the thing. My honey goes to bed. He goes to work at 3:45 in the morning. And so when I get off of work at 5:30, so by the time we eat dinner and kind of chill out and talk and stuff, we don't have much time together. So for me to come on at 9, just spend that little quality time, it's I have to do it. I have to do it for him. Not for me, for him. Hey, Sandy. Right? I mean, Kathy, I might, you never know. Not a little ambulance call. You know what I'm saying? You never know. That reminds me, our friend Michelle. I was on, Michelle, if you're on here, girl, I was on our other friend Kathy Bohannon. She has a site. She does paper crafts. And I noticed that Michelle's auntie was sick. Oh my gosh. Dee Dee, your tooth. Oh God, girl, I'm sorry. Hello, Brenda. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, I forgot about that, Dee Dee. Girl, I prayed last night. Didn't pray today. I am so sorry. I always put my list down here that I start praying for people and then I pray. And then, because if I tell you I'm going to pray, I'm going to pray. I literally stop and pray. But, oh gosh, Shirley, yeah, then you do. You definitely do. I don't, Christy. I heard that it should be soon though. I did hear it should be soon. These are our transfer scissors. They really are great to cut the transfers with. So they kind of go fast when they do come in stock. But yeah, I did hear that they're coming back. It does, Donna. It sure does. And a lot of people do get sick during the holidays. So for us down here in Georgia, we get hay fever, right? When they start cutting hay around here, and that's the fall time, they cut the hay. And then for us, they cut it even a little bit longer than like up north. So, yeah, people get sick. I hate it. Right, Louise, girl, how you doing? You ain't kidding, girl. You ain't kidding. Those two, there would not even be a question of whether they were nice. There's no question. Oh my gosh. Yes, Kathy, prayers for Auntie. I hate that. But yeah, Michelle Merriman is she's a friend but a fellow crafter, and yeah, her aunt evidently is having to have the ambulance called. That's what made me think of it. Okay, so here's what again, I'm doing it a little differently, and y'all know I like to do things different. Y'all know I do. Y'all, we had Chinese tonight, and y'all, the boys crack me up when they get Chinese because our little lady, she knows my voice, right? She knows my voice. And she cracks me up every time I call. She's like, no, I know what your order is. And I'm like, no, I want something different tonight. She was like, you okay? I was like, yeah, girl, I'm fine. But I just wanted something different, okay? I can't have something different. But she was so funny. So the boys went and picked it up. Well, Jim, I call him one of the boys because he is. He's like my fourth child. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Louise, me too, girl. It's nice for me too. It is. It's nice with a little bit of naughty. Just a little bit. Like my shirt I had on last night with a bad word. That's as naughty as it gets. Bobby, 17 degrees, girl. Do you know what it is right now, right here in Georgia? Every time you post it, I look down at the tip. Do you know what it is right here in Georgia? In the South, you know, we're closer to the equator. It should be warmer. Why is it 31 daggum degrees in Georgia? Y'all, I'm telling you now, I got to move. I got to go further south. I have got to go further south. Okay, I'm going to leave this off. I'm going to do the naughty first, and then I'll do the and then I'll do the nice, because it will not let it, because if I don't, there's going to be too much of a gap between it. So we're going to do it. We're going to do each one. It's freezing in Indiana, 28 in Knoxville, Carrie. God, I'm telling y'all. So who all has snow? I feel bad for you. Louise, I know, girl, my Canadian friend, I know that you got some snow up there now. Come on. It's +4, girl, you know I can't read Celsius. What does that mean in Fahrenheit? +4 Celsius. So I feel like that is like, what is that? Like -28? What is that? Dee Dee, you got, oh, it's 32 there, Carly. It's 31 here. How is it warmer up there? How? It doesn't make any sense. Georgia weather's gotten crazy. It's too cold here to snow. That's true, Bobby. That's true. She said, nope. In Georgia, I know you're not in Florida anymore. That's why I said, how in the world is it 31 here and you're up there now and it's 32? How is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I'm in the South. Like, way more South than you now. You know, it doesn't make sense. Yes, in Georgia, girl, it's 31 degrees here. That's what I'm saying. It don't make sense. Make it make sense. I can't. Okay, y'all, so I'm using this gorgeous, just our candy apple ink. I am using ink because this is going to be on material, so I want it permanent. Once I heat set it, it's done. It's permanent. I'm in Baton Rouge. It's going to be 35. Lisa, go. Feels like 14. Oh. Peggy, are you headed, or Pam, are you headed here? 7 inches of snow in Kansas. Oh, so, oh, Sue, golly. I am in, girl, sorry, girl. You know the comments go by fast, and I can't ever read, like, all of it. I got you. You ain't in Florida no more. I'm with you, girl. Sorry. A little slow right now. Oh, Christy, so you will use ink anytime you want it permanent. And I say that because sometimes you want your chalk permanent. But ink will, if you put ink on glass, it'll wipe right off. It will never dry, like ever dry. It will stay wet. So you have to heat set that. So let's just say you do a mug, you're going to need to bake that. You're going to need to bake it in an oven and heat set it. Set it on. If you're doing it on clothing or material or any kind of fabric like that that you want it to set, like a pillowcase or something like that, you're going to have to use the ink. The ink is a permanent. If I use chalk on this, or chalk paste, then I could just wash it. It might stain it a little bit, but it's not going to be set. If, yeah, so, and then again, I can't use ink on something like a chalkboard, you know, because it'll just wipe off. So that's your difference. That's your difference. Hey, Vicki. Hello, Janet. How are you, OG? Okay, y'all, so here's what I do with my ink. I do put it on a little thick, okay? I'm going to have to be careful because I don't want those the little words on the bottom, okay? So I'm going to have to think. Here's what I do, though. I do like to put it on thick, and then I just start. We're going to go one way, one direction, okay? And again, I put it on thick, and then I kind of just leave it on as I'm going through and doing all the letters. And what that does is it kind of soaks into the fabric. Now, I can go from the bottom up. That's still the same direction. You just don't want to start going side to side, diagonal. You don't want to do all that because you will get it up under that transfer. And you're going to be mad, girl. You're going to be mad. Okay? You're going to be mad. Lisa, I am in Northwest Georgia. Northwest Georgia. I am not far from the Alabama line. I am actually, I think it's like 12 miles from the Alabama line. So, I am Northwest Georgia. Okay, then you're going to, same direction, take off your excess, just like you do in any other chalking or anything like that. And the reason you do take off your excess, y'all, I don't say this a lot, but if you don't, you're going to leave like a ridge. There'll be a line, like a raised little ridge on your, whatever you're working on. And we don't want a ridge, girl. You don't want a ridge. Do not. Right, Louise? You know that's right. Ah, Carly, me too, girl. Me too. Okay. Then we're going to pull it. I love this red on this gray. I just thought was cute. And when I was thinking about what to do tonight, I had a couple little projects. A couple of them were really long. And honestly, I have a lot to do. I still have Christmas. I still have my fall decorations still up there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do something quick and easy tonight for y'all to see. And still do a project. Still have fun. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see what that said. Thank you, Vicki, for dusting it out. Thank you, thank you. Okay, then I'm going to put my ore on here. And I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. I mean, let's try to eyeball it right, though, girl, okay? Okay. Naughty ore. I think that's good. Maybe a little bit more over it, just a snip. Not much. Okay. Naughty ore. Press it down really well, okay? And again, you don't have to do it this way. You could just have put the little naughty, you know, the whole little saying. That would have been cute, too. Wait, this is done. True story. Wait, just me. Alabama firecrackers. What? No more words yet? No. Done for you is true. Thank you, Kathy. You dusted it out. And your new girl, welcome, welcome, welcome to the madness. Welcome. Okay, hold on. This is crooked. I almost made that crooked. And then I've got it on my fingers. Oh, y'all. Okay, hold on. I got a little bit on my shirt, but it's going to be okay. Because I will say this. If you hurry up and get it off while it's still wet, you're good to go. Sometimes. Sometimes not. Just be careful. Hello from Texas. I know, Bobby, yes. Recipe for my Don't Worry About It cheesecake. Is that the one you're talking about? My Don't Worry About It cheesecake? If it is, I posted it. I posted it on the picture. Or I posted it somewhere. I don't know. I posted on one of them, I posted it. It's just a basic, honestly, it's a basic cheesecake recipe that I did see a girl on TikTok. She did give me the idea, because I do put sour cream in mine to kind of cut some of the sweetness, but she actually put a little more. So I did go by hers with the sour cream, which was 2/3 of a cup of sour cream instead of a half a cup of sour cream like I normally do. So there's that. Oh, the crackers. Oh. You're talking about the Alabama. You're talking about Alabama fried crackers. Sorry, girl. I know, Bobby, and there's so much more that they can make, and honestly, that's why I fell in love with it. I'll be honest. Okay, so I messed up here, and here's what I'm gonna do. I won't improvise. Bag, shirt, I know everything, anything you can. I know these crackers, y'all. I missed it. The firecrackers, I feel like, is what they're talking about. The firecrackers. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna have to be careful here because this is kind of, I don't want it to get up on the red up here. So I'm going to kind of hold it up and be very, very careful. Oh, you know that's hard for me to do, y'all. You know that's hard. That's hard. Okay. Same thing, y'all. I put a lot on because you can always take it off. I'm not putting a bow over nothing. Nice is what I am, and y'all can just get over it. Okay? You got a nice friend. I know that's a hard concept for y'all to, my two friends are on here, and it's a hard concept for them to understand that somebody nice actually likes them. But I do. I love y'all. Okay, hold on. I got a little star right here. All right. Gotta be careful right here, y'all. Get all my excess off. Oh, I almost did it again, y'all. Damaged goods. Oh, that y'all are funny. The hecklers are back. They must have had to go take a pee break or something. Okay, y'all. Let me get this off of here. And then, okay. So cute. Here's what I'm going to do, though. In the little area that I messed up, hold on. I got a little idea. Hold on, please. Oh, please. I hope I can get it done and not mess it up. Hold on. Hold still, y'all. Hold still. Hold tight. Hold what you got. If I could see. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Y'all had to concentrate. Y'all see my grays? Did y'all see what I did? Did you see what I did there? Did you see what I did there? I fixed it. But I'll have to put one up here too to make it kind of, you know, feng shui. So I'm just going to do one at the top right here too. Just to do a little something, something right here. And we're going to put it right there. And then that's it. I meant to do that. I wanted to show y'all. I meant to do that, and then now I'm fixing it for y'all to know how to fix, right? This is how you fix it. It's simple. That's how you do it right there. Done. Done. Did I really get my other shirt in it? Kathy, stop. No, I did not. I did good. I did a good. But I do got to get it off of me before I get it everywhere. Oh, you don't like the stars? That's too bad. Hey, Mindy. How are you, friend? Mindy, I was just thinking about you. I was using my cup. And every time I use it, I swear I think about you. I mean, you know, since you made it and all. But I do. I always think about you when I see it. Sometimes say a little prayer for you. Because I know you've had some stuff. Okay. Y'all, let me get this out of the way because I'm telling y'all, I'm going to get it everywhere. Then we're going to dry it and then we're going to heat set it. Easy peasy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's so easy to do. And this one, again, will be so cute to make Christmas pajamas for the fam. Glenda the cute. Look, girl, you got to make do. You got to do what you can. You know, when you mess something up, just do what you can. Do what you can. Okay. I am going to take it out. This is the hardest part. And here's what I'm going to tell y'all. The best thing to do is let this dry for 24 hours. Don't do what I'm doing. Okay? Leave this mat on it. Let it sit for 24 hours. Be done with it. Come back to it. Heat set it. Because I'm doing this, I gotta do this. Oh, Mindy, I hope you're doing well. Oh, I could make your families, Kathy. Yours would be easy. Most of them would be nice. Most of them. You and Ava might be naughty. Kathy, y'all already got your pajamas, I thought. I thought Michelle sent y'all the link. Didn't she send y'all the link for y'all's Christmas pajamas? I'm pretty sure. Okay, y'all, hold on. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Okay. And then I hold it like this. And then we dry it. And then we dry it. Okay, hold on. Now, y'all know that I've got everything plugged into one plug-in over here, okay? My husband is a fireman. I've got the freezer in it, my little cricket thing down here, and now I'm going to turn this on. So, when the lights go, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, you got them, Kathy? Are you, Michelle? Okay, you got, well, she's got the link. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all need them. We all need them. Lights. It's not 911 though. It's not 911. Okay, y'all, this is going to dry pretty fast because this shirt was not, I mean, y'all, this shirt is worn. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bought it thinking it would be really cute to do this. And if you mess it up, it really doesn't matter. But I thought, I love the little ruffle on the bottom. And since I've gotten chubbier, and not a darn thing in my closet fits except for, you know, stretchy pants, I thought this would be cute to go over the tushy. That's gotten quite large. Right? Or burn a hole in it, one or the other. Yeah, Jennifer, the thrift store. I got this at a thrift store for $1. It's our little local thrift store that I buy a lot of stuff from. That it helps our local. It's a men's rehab center, and then it's a halfway house kind of thing as well. Fluffy, yes, fluffy, Michelle. You're right. You're right. Getting better. Small changes every day. Mindy, every little step is a win. Every minute that I take a breath in this world is a win. That's how I have to look at it. Kelly girl, I'm telling you. It's either called, I like fluffy, but I like to call it stored energy. I've got stored energy for, you know, for times that I need some energy. I've got enough. And you never know, what if I'm stranded on a desert island? I'm gonna need this stored stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need the stored fluff, and that way I can go without eating longer. You know what I'm saying? I sure can. Okay. We good, y'all. We good. Okay. So, but when I do it down here, like this, I do like to put a piece of paper between. Oh, no, it's not dry. I'm looking. I see some bright areas right here. Hold on. I don't want it messed up. Michelle, me too, girl. Hey, Crystal. Right, extra insulation for winter. Lori, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding, because I'm freezing to death always. Right? Brenda, hello from Vegas, girl. I'm coming in January. Jim and I are going to January. We're going in January. Jim's never been, so we're excited. We're going with my cousin and her husband, so we're super excited. Right, Kelly? Thank you, Crystal. Right? We are less likely to get. You're so right. I mean, I'm gonna put up a fight, and I'm heavier. It's gonna be harder to kidnap me. I'm heavier. You know, I'm heavier. We're so awful. Okay, I think we're good. We are good. Maybe not. We're almost there. Nice is done. Hold on. But yeah, it is better to let this dry for 24 hours, y'all. Let it dry really good. That way, you know. Hey, Caroline. Right? Louise, listen, I get it. You know, I always did, even, you know, when I was younger and really wasn't battling with some weight, I always put on, though, like 10 pounds in the winter. And I used to always laugh and think, you know, is it for that? And I guess it's just because I was less active, even though I ran every day. I think you're still less active. You know what I mean? You're still less active. But I believe that. I believe it's for insulation. Especially the older you get and you're thick. My skin's gotten thin. Y'all, I look at my hand and I'm like, wait a minute. Have I always had all this weight? Yes, girl, you have. It's just now your skin is thin and you can see right through it. It's like paper. Y'all, I remember my dad, at the very end of his life, you know, his skin was so thin, where he'd had chemo and radiation and stuff, but it was so thin that literally it would just like, he would barely touch something, you know, and it would just tear like, and he would make the funniest jokes about it. And it wasn't funny, but he'd be like, you know, I'm like a paper factory or a paper mill or something. He would say the craziest awful. I'm like, Daddy, he's like, well, I am. I'm just saying, don't even breathe on me. I'll rip. He would say. Hey, Rhonda. So, y'all, I do put a piece of parchment paper. Again, when I'm doing this down here, if you let it dry for 24 hours, you do not need to do this part. But I do it because, in case it's not completely dry, it won't go through the back of my shirt. And then when I flip it, it definitely needs to have it on because it'll mess it up, girl. It'll mess it up. You don't want to do that. At 55, Lisa, oh, girl. Oh, well, mine has just gotten thin. Okay, y'all, so 305 for 30 seconds. And I'm just using the Cricut heat press. I kind of press it down just a little bit. 305, 30 seconds. It's going to heat set it. And then we're going to flip it and do it again. But yeah, y'all, he just crack me up with that. Be like, I can't move, can't put clothes on, I'll rip. That's what he would always say, I'd rip. But Daddy, he's like, I can't help it. And bless his heart, he did too. But I do look at my hands sometimes. Y'all do that and go, where'd all those come from? Why am I becoming transparent? Y'all, get old is for the birds. For the birds. All right, then flip it inside out. Y'all see that smoke? Don't tell Jim. Don't tell Jim. Then you're going to flip it. Oh, this smells good, y'all. I just washed it. And it smells like some Downy. And then it also smells like y'all know I do my own detergent. So my detergent smells really good. That's what it smells like, my detergent. And some Bounty or whatever the dryer sheets are. Okay, now here is where you definitely want to put it between if you are not leaving it 24 hours. Caroline, my day at work was hectic. Y'all, we got a new computer system and it's literally driving us all insane. But we're gonna make it through it. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna survive, but whew, not without headaches. We sure are not. We sure are not. Okay, let me make sure I got it all the way good to go. Now, this part, some people don't put the parchment paper back down. I like to. I don't know. I'm over the top though. Kathy. All right, then heat set it one more time, y'all. 305 for 30 seconds. Now, you can also use just a regular iron. You do not have to use this. In fact, I didn't have one for about a year, and I did a ton of stuff with it. But you just use a regular iron on like a cotton setting, and you're going to do it for like 3 or 4 minutes on each side. So you would just do it, girl, turn on the TV. That's what I had to do, and I'd have to watch something and iron for 3 minutes because, y'all, your shoulder going to hurt a little bit. It's going to be fine. You're going to have a really cute little product after, a little something you can wear. Right? Poor Jim. You got this without head. I know, girl. Lisa, there is a post that I did a live, actually, when I made my detergent. And I've been making it since COVID, and I love it. We love it. But I will say, if you have sensitive skin, you probably can't use it because, you know, of the perfumes and stuff. A couple of them have no dyes, but one of them does, and it's highly perfumed. So you got to kind of be careful if you have, you know, skin that's more sensitive. Yeah, Michelle, I think it was back. Where were we going? We were going to the races, I think, or something. So yeah, it probably was. Hello, Karina. Oh, Cynthia. Good, Caroline. You worked hard to get good, girl. Good, good, good. Deborah, you remember watching it? Listen, so I just now, whenever that was, I cannot remember because, girl, my memory. Whenever that was, I just now, 2 weeks ago, made our new batch. So however long that was, and remember there's 4 adults living in this house. So, y'all, how cute is this? How cute is this shirt, y'all? I love it, love it, love it. Y'all, it's hard to hold it right. It's straight, but it's just hard because I'm back, you know, it's backwards. But y'all, I put the little stars on it to cover up my mess. And it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Oh, Stacey, you can, girl. You like the little engine that could, girl. Chicka, chicka, chicka. You can do it. You can do it. I promise. I can promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Put it on. No, girl, I'm not putting it on. Anyway, this is it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope that y'all make yourself one. Y'all, I forgot to put down my thing. And I even put it right there, my pad. It'll be all right. I got to change this anyway. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight for Thrift Flip Tuesday. I did post a link. I posted on here that you can go to see all the specials. There's a ton of them right now. Do not want to miss out on them. But this is in there. If you just type in Naughty, once you go on that link, just type in Naughty in the search bar and you'll find it. So anyway, have a great evening. I will see y'all tomorrow night for another fun project, and I will be early tomorrow night. So probably around 8-ish. So see y'all tomorrow.